Hello and good morning. It's Monday and it's the Monday of my birthday week. It is my last, not even full week. It's the last 1, 2, 3 days of being 40. So it is Monday the 21st, which is President's Day here in the US. And my birthday is on Thursday. So I just have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of being 40, and then I'm 41, which I don't know. I think I've reached that point in the lead up to the birthday where I'm just excited. Like, it's my birthday week. I am not doing a ton for it this year for obvious reasons. I didn't do much for it last year either. It's my birthday, and being depressed about your birthday is just never a good thing. Like, just be happy about your birthday. I just feel like as I'm getting older, the birthdays feel a little bit more precious every year. Anyway, I'm currently packing up my bag because I'm going over to the house. So I figured I'd turn on the camera and just chat to you guys while I was doing that. I'm a little bummed that my birthday is on a Thursday, and I do want to try to enjoy my actual birthday as much as I can. And then I think Wednesday and Friday, I'm also gonna kind of like treat myself a little bit. Wednesday this week is going to be beautiful by my standards, which means it's supposed to be like cloudy and rainy. We'll see how much of the day ends up being that way. I do have 2 appointments, including a follow-up with my doctor, so that won't be as much fun on Wednesday. But then Friday, I don't think I have anything scheduled for Friday. Yeah, Friday I don't have physical therapy because my physical therapist is out of town. I'll probably go to Whole Foods. I might do that on Wednesday if I'm out for my doctor. I guess it depends on how rainy it is. If it is a proper rainy day, then I won't. Friday will kind of be my backup birthday day where I can just sleep in a bit and just relax, and I will do some work that day, but I'm trying to like work ahead a bit and get some extra work done and put in some extra hours Monday through Thursday so that I can like only work like a half day on Friday. Yeah, so that means I need to shut up and get over to the house because I've got a ton of grading to do. I am so close to being done with grading their first projects, which would be great because they're about to turn in the first draft of their second projects. I'm gonna have to, well, their third project should be easier to grade because they're not essays, they're gonna be multimodal projects, which are just a little bit easier to grade. And the purpose of those projects, I think, is gonna be easier for the students. So I don't think their third projects will be as hard to grade. Plus I'll have finals week that I can grade them. So I just probably won't have everything graded before the final day of class like I normally do with my business writing students. But yeah, I have a lot of grading to do, and I'm trying to get some extra hours in. So I'm gonna go. I will take you with me. We're going to the house. I'm gonna try to go for a walk later. I've not had time to do yoga here at the apartment, but I really have to get on the road. So I'm gonna try to go for a walk. It is beautiful. It's been like 70s. It was like 78 and 79 over the weekend. And now it's only supposed to be a high of 66, and it's only 52 out there right now. So it should be really, really nice. So I'm gonna try to go for a walk sometime this afternoon. I've got a call, and then I want to get some grading done before I take a break, but I think going for a walk will be a great way to take a break. So let's get the rest of my stuff packed. I need to grab some stuff from the kitchen and put my camera in my handbag, get a water bottle, shoes on, and then we'll dash out the door. nearly 1 in the afternoon. I am getting out for my walk a little later than I intended, but that's okay. I have 7 essays left to grade. So I did make some progress on grading. I've done 12. There was 1 missing, so I've got 7 left to do. So I felt it was a good time to take a break and come out for a hike. I had my call before I started grading. That went well. Ran just a little bit late, but that was fine. We had a lot that we were talking about. It was a good chat. And then I went and sat down on the couch and started doing some grading, was snuggling with the dogs. Gus had to go have a bath, and then he came running back in after his bath, and Lexi realized what had happened to him, and so she then thought her turn was next. She had her bath on Saturday because Gus has been with my sister, and so it was just Gus missed being there for his turn, so he was getting his bath a little bit late. But she got all worked up thinking that mom was coming to get her. She was so shaking and upset, just thinking that this, she was about to be her turn. She didn't want it to be. But yeah, so I was just grading with a dog on each side. They did help keep me calm while I was grading. But yeah, now I want to go for a hike. The sun is definitely up. I think I've missed the bit of clouds that we had. It was cloudy for about 10 minutes, like no sunshine. Now the sun's coming back out, but it's windy and it's only 64 degrees. So it's not that hot out. So I should be okay. I am really tempted to do like the actual proper hiking trail and go for like an actual hike. I don't think I'm not wearing the right shoes because I thought I might only walk around my parents' neighborhood. So I'm wearing my walking shoes, not my hiking shoes. And B, I don't think I have the time. I need to get back and finish grading. I need to finish grading the last 7 essays, and I need to go back through the other classes and see if any late essays have been submitted and grade those. And then I've got some worksheets that my Tuesday students should have turned in. My Thursday students are turning theirs in tomorrow. So between today and tomorrow, I need to get all the Tuesday worksheets graded before the Thursday ones get turned in. So I've got more grading than just 7 essays. I only have 7 essays left for this one class. And then I can go back and look at all the other classes and start getting some of the late work as well as some of the next assignments graded. So there's still tons of grading. So I really can't take that long to be out for a walk. And also because it is more middle of the day, the sun's pretty high. There's not a lot of shade on either of the trails I can choose from. I'm going to do the shorter, easier one, which is the smarter thing to do. Although I think I'm going to do the reverse direction than I did the last time. The way this trail is, so there's one over to this side. That's the one like actually on the main hill, even though the trail I do only goes part way up. And I've done that a few times during Vlogmas. But then there's another hill off in this direction that is the smaller hill, both in terms of height and in terms of size. And I can go around that hill. And so there's a path that goes around it. And depending on the direction you go, you either do a gradual downhill and then a really sharp uphill to come back to the parking lot, or you can go down the steep downhill and then have a gradual uphill back to the parking lot. Last time I did it so that I was coming up the steep hill. This time I think I'm going to go down the steep hill and have the slight incline throughout the remainder of the hike, and we'll just see how that goes. So I will take you with me. It is a beautiful day. Like I said, it's sunny, but it's cool and it's windy, so it should be really nice. And there's a lot of people at the park, but I don't see as many people over on the trail, so it should be a nice quiet hike today. So let's go. lovely. It's warm. It was fine when there was the breeze. In the breeze, which now might be affecting my microphone. It's a little hot to be in here with the windows rolled up. But yeah, with the breeze, it felt really good. Without the breeze, in the sun, it's really warm. It does not feel like 65 degrees. So I feel like I didn't get that sweaty because the breeze was with me for most of the hike, and so that kind of just kept me dry, but I still feel just a little bit overheated, so I was definitely getting tired towards the end. But I managed to do about 45 minutes, so that was good. I need to somehow charge my earbuds. I might have a cable for these with me, but I don't know. I think I do, so I'm gonna try to charge these up when I get home. I really want to get AirPods. I really want to get like proper wireless earbuds. These were like $20 ones off Amazon, and they've lasted okay, but they're getting glitchy. They're like not staying connected consistently. Like they almost like a buffering where they connect and reconnect like really rapidly for a few seconds. So the sound just like cuts in and out, which is really irritating, especially if I'm listening to an audiobook. So I was thinking of getting myself some AirPods for my birthday. I might look those up when I get home. But anyway, I had a really lovely walk. It was nice to just be out there. I'm glad I did the trail that I did. And going in the opposite direction from last time did make it more challenging. Obviously going down the really steep hill isn't that hard, but then having just a very gradual incline for the rest of the hike made it a little bit more challenging. So that was nice. So I think that made for a really lovely walk today, and the breeze did feel really good, especially when it was like really windy. That just cut the heat right down. But there were, especially towards the end, there were just enough places where I was a little too protected from the wind and it was feeling a bit warm. So I'm gonna get going, get back to grading. Need to take a shower at some point this afternoon because I do need to get cleaned up. Take a shower, wash my hair, and then I think I'm gonna help Mom make chicken soup for dinner. We were also thinking of baking me a cake for my birthday, which is not until the end of the week, but this is the day I'm over. So we were thinking about baking my birthday cake today. So she said that she could manage it, even with her knee, if I helped. I'm like, well, it's my birthday cake. Yeah, I think I can help. So yes, I need to get going and not procrastinate. It's just so nice being out here, and that breeze does feel really good. But I've got a lot to do. I'm grateful for the time I was able to get out here. But now it's time to get back to work.
Mix in flour, butter, salt, alternately with milk. Okay, so 3 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1.5
We're making my birthday cake.
teaspoons of salt.
I'm very lucky that Mom's willing to stand and do this with me.
Barely.
I don't want to have to make my own birthday cake, but I am willing to help Mom make it. What kind of cake are we making? Are we doing it marble?
Yeah, isn't that what we did last time?
Yeah.
Put most of the stuff in, and then we added some chocolate cocoa
To the batter
to make. What was it, 2 cups of batter we saved out? Did you save out 2 cups?
I think so. That sounds about right.
That's 2.
Oh, how many cups of flour?
No, it's 3 cups of flour. 3.5 cups of flour, right?
Well, you had 4. Yeah, you changed it to 3.5.
Yeah, because I thought it was too much. I don't have cake flour, so. I think I changed the recipe for making your popples. Okay, remember those?
So this recipe that we're using is in the, let's see, what is this?
Betty Crocker.
It's in the Betty Crocker cookbook. This is from, yeah. Oh, it's missing the title page, so I don't know what year this is, but old. Is it on the back cover? No, but yeah, I mean, looking at it's old. It's quite old. It's probably at least as old as me, would you say? If not older?
When I got married,
So it's older than me. Mom got married in 76.
it was a wedding present.
That'd be a good wedding present. This is the cookbook and the cake recipe that Mom has used for probably 95% of the birthday cake she's ever made for my sister and I when we were growing up. And she used to get really fun cake molds, cake tins in different shapes. So we've had
Care Bear cake.
Care Bear cake. Do we have a Barbie cake?
I think a Barbie cake, a popple cake.
Popple. Anyone watching who remembers popples, let me know in the comments. Are you old enough to remember popples? That's a very specific, like, age range. If you're too much older,
I don't think they were popular for real.
if you're too much older than me, you won't have been young enough for popples at the time. And if you're too much younger than me, they'll have been gone. Somewhere we've got pictures still of the popple cake. So the style of the cake would change over the years, but the recipe remained the same. So that's the recipe that we're using. It's what we used last year as well. So last year we did a vanilla and chocolate marble cake with espresso coffee flavored icing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Do you still have the instant espresso?
Yeah.
So I think we'll do that again this year because that was really, really, really good. So on the stovetop, we've got chicken soup going. So it is going to be a really yummy evening tonight with chicken soup, which is good for the soul, and cake. So, but with the oven on, it is getting a bit warm. If I can figure out how to use your AC, we're gonna get back to baking this cake, and wish I could share it with all of you, but we'd have to make more cake to share it with. I think I'm up to 2,200 something subscribers.
It's your basic cake, I guess? Basic sponge if you're British?
Yeah, it's really just a basic butter cake, which sponge would be lighter. A sponge would be lighter. I feel like sponges don't have as much butter in them, I don't think.
Probably not.
So.
Okay, now I'm gonna alternate the...
And I'm gonna get back to helping Mom and not vlogging it.
Yeah, because otherwise we're gonna make a mistake and you're just gonna have to eat it.
This is how Mom does marble. I mean, how you did it last year turned out great.
Okay. I think we were worried that it didn't get on the bottom. Did I do it this way too?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Smooth the top back out again. It's just going to be covered with
Icing.
icing anyway.
It's more about marbling the inside of the cake.
Yeah. And we should have, you'll have to tell them we forgot to.
Yeah, we forgot to sieve the, sift the cocoa powder, so there's little splotches. Extra chocolate.
Yeah. Now we're just going to give it a bit of a level. Okay. Sometimes people pound the cake. I don't know. They get air bubbles out of this.
We have now had dinner. It was delicious. Mom's chicken soup is perfection every time. And she's sending me home with 2 large containers for leftovers.
I don't think this was from me. I think this might have been how you spread your butter and the flour.
You think?
I don't think I went that deep, did I?
I think you did. I don't think that's from me.
No, I didn't think I
We
spread
ended up with a weird like pattern on
the top of the cake.
well,
yeah.
the bottom of the cake.
Yeah. Well, which
where
is
it was
now the top.
Where it was in the pan.
So are you gonna frost it,
No,
or
you're gonna frost it.
Oh, you're gonna video me frosting it.
Yeah, exactly. I frosted my cake last year.
So we may have done this wrong, but we decided it still tastes yummy.
Yeah.
So we just put the instant espresso, which is like a powder, straight into
the icing.
The icing, so you can see little.
There's little flecks
Flecks?
of the instant espresso in there. It tastes good. And I think that's how we did it last year. So
Yeah. Did we go all the way down?
yes, we
sides?
did.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do like a rustic. I mean, a rustic cake would be good with this, but I think we've got plenty of icing to go down the sides.
Okay. Did I do that evenly enough for you?
Yeah.
I hate to put like one big giant glop and then you eat it and you have frosting like that on one side and like that on the other.
Mom's had 40 years of practice. Did you make a cake for my first birthday?
Uh-huh.
So you've had 41 years of practice.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I got lazy when we came here and just did the Costco cakes.
Oh yeah,
Long
when we
time,
were
remember?
teens.
Yeah. Because you
Yeah.
have birthday parties and
At a certain point, Mom stopped making cakes for a
You
while.
have to get those giant Costco cakes.
Well, and I like your buttercream icing, better than any of the grocery store ones. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish you guys could taste it.
And I used to get out my frosting bag and pipe a little.
Oh yeah,
rosette
well,
all up.
with the popple one, the popple was nothing but
Yeah, that was
little rosette dots making the decoration on the popple
back in the day
cake.
when that's how they decorated a cake.
Mm-hmm.
They put the little rosettes everywhere.
Well, Mom's starting to walk a quarter of the way around the block. How far was it? 0.37 miles
Yeah.
that Mom walked.
Yeah, 0.37.
And she was on the bicycle when I got over here.
15 minutes on the bicycle.
Walked up to the front, heard the whirring of the electric bike, the recumbent bike that they have. She's just in there pedaling away like a little speed demon.
Yeah, it just hurts.
Mom's like, yeah, and I pay for that.
I will feel better when I can move my knee and it doesn't hurt to do.
I mean,
Want to lick the frosting?
yeah. Looks wise, it's not a showstopper,
No, 'cause
but
we're
taste
not
wise, It's gonna be amazing. And we're not gonna waste time with candles or anything. It's probably the least birthday-like birthday cake.
Hey, you got one.
It's no happy birthday, no candles. But my birthday's not until Thursday, so it's a bit early for a birthday cake.
That frosting is very good, very rich, and I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
unless the caffeine wakes you up. But the espresso powder is a little bit past its best by date.
Yeah.
So do you think the caffeine is still as potent?
Probably not.
So we might be safe. But yeah, we're gonna get this cut up. It is, oh God, it's 7 o'clock. I was joking earlier that I was going to be home by like 9 o'clock at the rate we've been going, but I really do think I'm gonna be home at like 9 o'clock tonight. So I will show you what I get up to, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm literally just gonna get home, put all the food away. If you have made it to this part of the video, this will have gone up probably I think the day after my birthday. We'll have a birthday themed question. You can let me know what is your favorite kind of birthday cake or birthday dessert if you don't do cake for your birthday. What kind of special treat do you like to do for your birthday? I think the chocolate and vanilla marble cake with espresso icing is becoming my favorite thing. 2nd year in a row, so we'll see how this tastes, but it smells amazing, so it should taste fantastic. So yeah, let me know your favorite birthday cake or birthday dessert in the comments. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff, and I will see you very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye! Say bye, Mama.
Hi. Oh, you need to put a picture of the finished cake in your...
Oh, I will.